Shout out to Charlamagne Tha God. Definitely just started the Black Effect Network, a partnership with iHeartRadio. He said he's trying to uplift black voices. The only way to appreciate the diversity, according to Charlamagne Tha God, the only way to appreciate the diversity of thought and experiences in black culture is to build a platform for those voices to be heard. Unapologetically black experiences, unapologetically black thought, unapologetically black ideas, black, blackity black, everything black, black everything. And that's fucking amazing.
And that's black. Hey, and one thing. That's black.
Yeah.
That's black.
That is. Yeah. As black
that's
as
black.
As black as it gets, bro.
And hey, let's clap it up for Charlamagne Tha God, man.
Hey, 100%, man. He deserves his motherfucking flowers while he's here. He's trying to do big things for black people all over the place. And he's much appreciated. He's brought podcasts like 85 South Show, a bunch of other notable podcasts that I don't have right here in front of me.
That I wish all the black people doing their thing.
But yeah, everybody that's out here making moves, he's pretty much picked up their podcast and brought it to his network. And there's been, I kind of want to get to the root of what's happening here to bring the, I guess we can call it the Tupac and Biggie of this podcast shit, man. That's that's Joe Budden and Charlamagne Tha God.
You think they trying to divide and conquer now?
I think it's more of a power play on Joe Budden's side of things. I think he's using the shit that they've been talking, like for instance, on the last episode of Charlamagne's podcast, which is not a part of the Black Effect Pop Network, by the way, they were pretty much attacking him on how much he was asking from Spotify. And I guess it was some astronomical number, like 250 million or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And which doesn't sound super crazy.
Nah.
If you want to own everything that me and all my homies do, you know what I'm saying? All my homies got to be multi-millionaires after this.
Most definitely.
All of us.
Yeah, so, even if it's crazy to say, I'll still ask for some crazy to say shit knowing somebody gonna say no. Just so I can go in there and say, yo, I literally tried to make all of us rich. You know what I'm saying? Filthy.
Flat out.
And you can never tell me that I never tried to do that. You know what I'm saying?
And he got leverage because if he leave, he's still gonna get paid.
Bro, when your fan base follow you like they have with his, they'll fucking go to a Patreon. They'll go pay him directly. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spotify helps me. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the platforms that I do use musically. This is not an ad, but Joe Budden's podcast also is kind of like a source of news for me, sort of. And
they talk about current events.
And they'll call celebrities, and that shit is kind of, you can't get it nowhere else, sort of. You know what I'm saying? So for that to be like a thing where they can call niggas up in the moment, and if they cool with the nigga enough, they'll answer.
Right.
That shit is kind of cool. So that's kind of the allure of that pod. But what the battle that's going on here is like a indie versus a major model. It's Mike, Jack, and Prince. You know what I'm saying? All over again, because Joe Budden is so
Biggie, Pac.
Yeah, Joe Budden is so indie based, and Charlamagne Tha God has always been on the radio. He's always had this like
commercial.
Yeah, and he's always been like, he's the driving force behind why that show is still alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's listening to that as much as they would listen to what Charlamagne has to say. So that's
that way it did start, man. Yeah. Charlamagne was on some wild junk. He made little mama cry. No, not that. Just saying the stuff people wouldn't say. He had little mama crying. You know what I'm saying? He was talking shit to Nicki, or you know what I'm saying? It's like,
he didn't care about the relationship.
But look, it's still certain niggas that he know not to play with too.
Of course.
Benny Singer was about to.
Bro, he said the shit that he said to Birdman.
Yeah, he did say he do be. All right, yeah.
One of them guys, bro.
Yeah, but he still.
There. So,
bro, you gotta relax still, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Not if that's your job.
That's like
academics all the time.
Because because. No, I ain't gonna say that here. We'll say this after.
Don't say it.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that here. You know what I'm saying? No telling who ears on this shit.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, we'll cut it out. Only Patreon can get it, but continue.
He reminds me of somebody to an extent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, come on, man. Like, you can't be playing. You can't be playing for real. You know what I'm saying? But you my nigga though. Like, cause you do your thing too. But it's like it's certain.
But that's doing his thing.
It's
that's what made him rich.
You know, but
like you said, you gotta know that line with not to cross. But how close are you willing to get to the line? You know what I'm saying? Everybody else gonna stay back here.
But then he joke about getting punched and all that. You know what I'm saying? He joke. I guess he really don't mind that part of it. I guess he really knows what line not to cross. I guess he really does know what line not to cross.
Sometimes you know that you crossed it. So, you know, you can't be mad at some niggas for the road that they decide to take. And so, you know, and that's even with, and it gets deeper. Now, Charlamagne Tha God does that on a regular, personable level with regular people or celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden does the same thing against a man.
Right, like he don't be having interviews like that. Bro, don't be wanting them.
No, my whole thing is this: like this nigga can literally go, hey, my last deal was shit. Fuck them niggas. That's a bitch ass company. Fuck them. And go to the next company, nigga, and they still hire this nigga and bring him on. Even though they know if it's a bad deal that they enter this nigga into, he gonna go, fuck you bitch ass niggas, y'all some hoes, nigga, suck my dick. On his way out the door. You know it. And you pay him to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like,
he didn't do that, though.
He did. Dog, on the last several episodes of his podcast, he's lashed out against Spotify and said, fuck them niggas, they tried to hoe us, nigga, and give us some watches. Them bitch ass niggas ain't give us our bonus. Fuck y'all. We taking our talents to South Beach. You nigga, like, he says it outright every episode now.
That is a wild quote, LeBron James.
Period. Yeah. Hey, taking our talents to South Beach, niggas is gonna forever take their talents to South Beach, nigga, because it's diluted out there right now. Like, I don't even think I want to go to Cali. I mean, to Florida, nigga, because it's too much.
Now, I dig what you're saying, but let's see what they gonna do next, man. Both of them. Let's see how this shit play out.
It's gonna be an amazing battle of podcast kings, because like I said, once again, it's this guy who's a label guy. He's just solely based on the labels, the way that the labels are structured and how they work. That's how he works. And then we got the indie guy. So if you don't understand the two sides of it, then you never will really get what's happening when these kinds of deals
he left everyday struggle like that.
I'm telling you, every deal.
Because of the Spotify deal.
And like, Spotify still bought him.
Yeah, right, that's what I'm saying. So I see what you mean.
Yeah, so you can take because you got the proven model. You can take your fan base anywhere, nigga, and they're going to come in droves. So, yeah, man. But once again, major shout out to Charlamagne. Not saying it's a bad thing that what he's doing.
It's an awesome thing that he's doing.
Yeah. Putting on black voices.
So, again, shout out to him.
For sure, man. I guess we can keep it pushing. And I want to bring up our scam of the motherfucking week.
Scam of the week.
Scam